There's a charity called Wildfish, and it's revealed that the great majority of sewage problems, that's the stuff that Therese Coffey got into such a lot of trouble about when she was the Environment Minister, have not been investigated at all. And 60% of even the most serious incidents haven't been looked at. It's quite extraordinary that inspectors rarely turn up to check what's pumping out into the rivers and lakes and seas around our country. The sewage discharges, the pollution from farms, from motorways, from campsites and so on, all going into this sort of a flurry of outsourced ordure. All of this going uninvestigated, and campaigners have said that the problem is the environment regulator is toothless and therefore can't do anything to protect our rivers, lakes, our coastal waters. The Environment Agency is pretending pollution isn't there, and it isn't really doing anything. Panorama has done an investigation and said that water companies, one water company in particular, United Utilities, downgraded the severity of its pollution incidents last year. It just simply changes the records. That's not appropriate, and it's then approved by the Environment Agency without inspectors checking to see whether or not it's true. And meanwhile, our waterways are demonstrably dirty, and our systems don't seem to care. I don't see how we can claim to have any form of green credentials or any form of interest in protecting the future if we can't be bothered to get people out and do the hard work. The problem is it's not about intention. It's about actually getting people from out of their offices or out of their homes if they're working from home to actually do the work and inspect. We've become a society which doesn't take proper responsibility. We're only too happy to toss off another letter threatening somebody, but we're not really happy to send somebody round to see whether or not that threat is reasonable, justified, and can be accomplished. And the amount of letters which are sent off, which are just terrifying, really. We've all received them from the banks, from agencies, and then we read this stuff about raw sewage pumping into the sea, and I think that was the beginning of last year, and still nothing has been done. Nothing's been done. It's a metaphor, really, isn't it? The raw sewage pumping into the sea around our coasts and into the rivers, the arteries of our countryside, filled with ordure.